And hello to you from the City of Light. We're here in Paris at the Parc des Princes. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Liverpool.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
And the spotlight certainly on Ousmane Dembélé, who can change any game with one kick of the ball. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, it's just how good he is on the ball, the way he glides past players. He can go in the inside or the outside, and then he's got great end product. He's so creative. I just can't wait to watch him today.
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Vitor Pereira starts with Fabian in the centre of midfield. And the lead striker is Ousmane Dembélé. And this is how Liverpool start the game. Alisson begins in goal. Ibrahima Konate starts alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. Cody Gakpo plays with Mohamed Salah out wide. And the attack is led today by Alexander Isak. A potentially exciting match in store, and it's Paris Saint-Germain who kick off. Milos Kerkez, Grafenberg, Gakpo, Alexis McAllister, on to Wirtz. Now with Kvaratskhelia. Will it happen for them? Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Salah. And a decent delivery. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, look at this lovely ball into the box, just asking to be put away. And I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
Well, they get the ball moving again. What effect will that goal have on PSG? We're going to find out here. Hakimi. Now with Neves, attacking possibilities for PSG. That's a nice looking ball. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box.
Yeah, he kept his focus well there, didn't he?
Isak. Gakpo. Teammates available, but really sticking to their task defensively. That's a good pass. Did well to win it back. Able to skip past his man. Gakpo. Now with McAllister. Pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in. Can he play it in? He read the situation defensively and did his job. Had no interest in losing possession. Kerkez. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. Distributing it well. Florian Wirtz. Gakpo. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. On to Gravenberg. Kerkez. Might lead to a chance. Just cutting off the supply. Ferreira. On to Mensch. Dembele. Big chance. Outrageously good defending.
Oh, it looked like a goal for sure. It was looking good, that.
Referee deciding to give the free kick. And that absolutely had to be a caution.
Yeah, it had to be a booking, didn't it? Stopped them countering, and it seemed intentional, so it's a good decision.
Opportunity here. This looks interesting. He could pick out a teammate. Chance for Isak. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a lovely technique just to get that bend and spin on the ball. The keeper can do nothing about it, to be honest.
So 2-0 now. Vitor Ferreira. Neves. On to Kvaratskhelia. João Neves. Ferreira. On to Mensch. Very effective passing sequence. Options in the middle. Nice looking move, this. Vitor Ferreira. And an astute piece of defending. Good conditions for the counter. Oh, good idea. Frimpong. The ball back with PSG now. Ferreira. Hakimi. And there's the feed into the box. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Well, we're shortly going to hear the half-time whistle. It's Liverpool on top. They've been impressive.
Yeah, they've been the better of the two sides. They've created some good opportunities as well, and I'm sure they'll go into the break pretty happy with the scoreline.
Alexis McAllister. On to Gravenberg. Frimpong. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence.
Yeah, good teamwork, isn't it?
Danger building. Van Dijk with it. Ryan Gravenberg. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. Well, it's one thing to spell out Alexander Isak's strengths. It's another thing to actually watch him in action. He's been terrific.
Well, the keeper's probably had enough of him. Had no rest with all those efforts flying in. He's made it look easy today. Calm, clinical, and right on target.
So the second half is underway, and we're still reflecting on what was a dizzying performance by Liverpool in the first 45. Alexis McAllister. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. João Neves. Now with Hakimi. Vitor Ferreira. Targets available, cross comes in. Not a convincing clearance. Hakimi. João Neves. Oh, useful ball. Can he get one back? Dembele. Well, it's a tall order as they try to pull one back, but their passing game might help. Well, that attack collapsed completely. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Alexis McAllister. Who can he pick out? Looking for the right angle. Hakimi. Vitor Ferreira. Now with Neves. Looking for the final pass.
Yeah, just trying to draw them out of position, aren't they?
Vitor Ferreira. Chance to finish. In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
Well, the ball is moving again. The push is on from Paris Saint-Germain. Can they come up with an equaliser? Isaac. Good distribution. McAllister. Really well played pass. And the Liverpool throw-in forthcoming. Ryan Gravenberg. On to Wirtz. Mo Salah. Interception to snuff out the danger. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Neves. Opportunity to level it. That's a good-looking pass. Real chance. Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Frimpong. Salah. 20 minutes to go in this one. Salah. Now with McAllister. Gakpo. Liverpool in a position of menace. Milos Kerkez. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball?
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
That's a good-looking ball. Can they nudge in front? Surely now. Well, this could really help the cause. Fabian. It's a neat move. Dembele on the ball. Might lead to a chance. Can they do it? Corner conceded, an unfussy clearance. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Well, his direction was just a little bit off.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Sort du terrain. Le numéro 10, Ousmane Dembélé. Changement par le numéro 24, Yayoulou.
Szoboszlai. PSG on the attack as the minutes tick away. What can they... Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out?
If we watch this again, his movement is good as it has been all game. And although you'd expect him to finish it, he's still got to keep his cool, which he certainly did.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Gravenberch. On to Wirtz. Time and circumstances against Liverpool, but still they might hit back. Teammates in the middle. And PSG couldn't hang on to it. Can he put it away? Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Fabian. Hakimi. On to Neves. Progressive football from Paris Saint-Germain. They know a goal at this late stage might be decisive. And crossed in there. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. Florian Wirtz. On to Gravenberch. Salah. Ryan Gravenberch. Frimpong. Now with Wirtz. Gravenberch. And there's the whistle. All even at the end of 90 minutes here. could pick out a teammate. Salah. And a decent delivery. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. He could pick out a teammate. Chance for Isak. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Vitor Ferreira. Chance to finish. In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. Real chance. Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down. PSG on the attack as the minutes tick away. What can they do? Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out? And PSG couldn't hang on to it. Can he put it away? Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages.